I think that's good. Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about my most expensive cigar. Let's get into it. So before we get into it, my name is Zach. I'm 23. You're going to see these videos. Hopefully they're almost all about cigars, maybe going forward. I don't know, depending on how the content does on my channel. So if you want to continue seeing more of this kind of content, drop a like, drop a comment down below. If you do, maybe what you want to see me do next. Whew, I'm out of breath. Hold up. By the way, guys, these videos, I do not edit. They go straight in the timeline, hit export, go straight on YouTube. I don't edit much. I'm lazy. Anyways, today we are going to be talking about the story behind how I purchased my most expensive cigar. This is Davidoff Year of the Horse 2026. So yeah, let's talk about it. So earlier this year, I was in Charlotte. Let's see if we can put this up somewhere real quick. Nope. It's going to be right there. Can y'all see it right there? Cool. So earlier this year, I was in Charlotte, and me and the wife were just doing a day trip, actually. We were going to go to IKEA to get some stuff for her brother, and while we were out there, we so happened to stop by the Charlotte Mall. Never been. I've heard it's huge, and holy cow, that mall is massive. I need a sip of water. Give me 1 second. 2 seconds. All right, man, we're back. So yeah, we went to the Charlotte Mall, and it was massive, boy. I mean, you can imagine there was every ginormous retailer in there possible. Louis, Balenci, what's it called? Hermes, maybe? I think it was Hermes. No. David Yurman, I think. That was what it was. A bunch of fancy stuff. Anyways, we were just walking around, super crowded. Guess what? It was Valentine's Day. It was Saturday. It was busy. Anyways, I was like, all right, well, we got like a 3.5 hour drive back. Let's call it, let's go. I was like confident, right? Because I don't know if any of y'all been to the Charlotte Mall. It's pretty massive. Like, I was like kind of lost. And you never admit you're lost, bro. Confidence was key. So we started walking around, and I was like, maybe it's down this way. So we went down this little escalator, because apparently it's just little escalators, and there's nothing down them. So I thought. So we went down one. Nope, went back up. We went down another, right? And I'm like, all right, babe, I'm lost. And she looks over, and there's a cigar shop down the escalator in this little area. You want to go in? I was like, yeah. So we walked inside. The dude greeted us immediately. Dude, they had massive St. DuPont case, tons of humidors, a huge walk-in humidor, all kinds of fun stuff. And the dude starts talking to me. We're talking for a second, like actually longer than a second. We're talking for like 5-10 minutes, which is nice. I was dressed like a bum, so he made sure to talk to me, and I felt like great customer service, right? And when we were in there, I was like, where's your walk-in humidor? And I think he misunderstood me, because he's like, no, we got humidors right here. And I was like, no, like where I can go like shop for like inside your humidor for cigars. He's like, oh, over there. And I was like, all right, dope. Sometimes I mumble, so I could see why he misunderstood me. So anyways, we walk in there, and I'm like, holy shit, this is a very large selection. Like, I have a pretty decent, like, some cigar shops where I live, but not like this humidor had like options, and tons of boutique options, tons of like name brand like stuff, very popular. And I was like, damn, they have the what's it called, a bunch of Davidoffs. And I was like, do you have the Year of the Horse? And he's like, yeah, I do, actually. Excuse me. So I was like, all right, sweet. And I was like, can I see it? So he walked me over, and it was actually the glass that we walked right past when we walked in. It had all like top tier shit. And I was like, yo, there it is. And I was like, how much is this one? $65, by the way. So it's not super crazy expensive, but it is personally my most expensive. And I was like, I got a cop. We walked in, we found this place. It must have been like meant to happen. So I ended up purchasing that cigar when we were there. It was awesome. Yeah, that's actually pretty much the entire story of how I purchased that cigar. But when we were there, dude was very knowledgeable. He showed us a bunch of stuff. if I could go back, and if we ever do go back, I will plan on spending a whole lot more money there because it was a lot of fun. If I remember the name of the place, I think it was like Tinderbox or something along those lines. But yeah, with all that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the little cigar story of the day. And again, this is my most expensive. Now, for this cigar, I personally do plan on saving for a very, very special occasion because it's mighty, mighty expensive, and it is just such a... Bro, it looks so awesome. So yeah, this one's going to be saved for a while. I'm going to let it sit in the humidor. These things, bro, a box of these is like over $600, I think. So I look forward to smoking this eventually. It's definitely on my, just the band and everything itself just done so well. Anyways, I'm, foaming from the mouth about a cigar right now, but I think that's it for everything today, guys. Let me know your most expensive cigar in your humidor right now. Drop it down in the comment below. I'm very interested. With all that being said, guys, I'm out of breath. I talked a whole lot and really fast in this video. Again, no cuts, no edits, so I hope that's something you guys do enjoy from me. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Have a fantastic day. And yeah. Oh, expect some cigar reviews soon. This video is coming out after the 1,000 video where I talk about hitting 1,000 subs, which I think we're gonna blow that out of the water. I'm not even thinking about it. There are gonna be a lot of other videos lined up throughout the way of these cigar videos, just because they were all pre-made. But I think cigar content is something you guys are really enjoying from me, so I'm gonna keep making it. With that being said, though, now I'm gonna try to end the video. Right? Yapping. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you so much again for tuning into my channel, and peace. I think. Hold on. Are we at 7 minutes? Oh, we're at 7 minutes. All right, latest gators.